Hello, folks. It's me again. What's new and exciting? Anything? Here, not much. This is the weekly What's New. And before I get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, tell your friends and family, and boast about my sad little channel that I like to have fun with. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, what's new this week? I got some more bike parts. Basically, if you haven't already noticed, what I do is I mass bike parts, then I want to put it all back together. So I would have been a little quicker, but the place that I've been getting sandblasted and painted, who did an excellent job in the frames, went out of business on me. So now I'm in the process of, I got to bring it to another place. But they are getting the front rack back to me next Tuesday, so I will be putting a new rack on this bike, taking the whole fire off, so there'll be some videos on that. If I can get some time to weld this weekend, I need at least 2 or 3 hours of free time where it's not pouring rain out or cold as whatever. I got one rack I'm going to weld. I'm going to try to weld up my sandblaster and get that hole cut to the wall, get it all straightened out, because I really want that done so I can sandblast all the rest of the parts and possibly get someone else to paint them. With that said, what's new? Just got some bike parts. I got another trunk for a 3-wheeler. Got two more foot pedals, a new rear shock, and I think I got a shitty fender with it. So with that said, and I have some parts for the other bike, which I'll show in another video. Other than that, just working on bikes. I got a few things. I have to clean this place up because it's getting a little crowded. And my shed's almost done. As soon as my shed's done, I'll have the bike out here. I'm probably going to haul most of the big parts over there and haul this bike into the shed and take this little bike in here and get it running and do like a palooza every now and then and just keep riding them in there. I'm thinking I'm not going to keep the other bike, but as soon as my kids get a hold of it, that's going to end there. What else? Not much really. Like I said, I have a few projects I want to do. I got to grind and repaint a muffler. I got this one tool I want to make, and I got a couple of more tool reviews. So if you stick with the channel, I'm always doing something. I have to, there was something I got to make, and I had a bunch of other projects that I want to do for me because I just want to make stuff, and I got to clean this junkyard up. But right now it's littered with literally just bike parts everywhere. So I got to sift through all the bike parts and go have some. Oh, and my daughter's dying for it to snow because we're going donut riding. You basically pick a nice patch of ice and just start doing donuts. She's like, "When are we gonna go do donuts?" I'm excited because it's fun. Just get a nice patch of ice and just do circles and do it in the snow. Oh, and they also liked. We bought one of those plastic things to haul. It's like a plastic sled for firewood. We bought one of those because it was cheap. It was cheaper to buy a sled for firewood than it was to buy a sled for kids. Go figure. So I bought that, and when it snows, we pull them around the yard. They have a blast, and they go around. They flip each other off they shake it and they try to flip each other off it. But otherwise, I've been mostly busy working on my shed, doing electrical in the house. As soon as the electrical in the house dies down, I'll be moving on to plumbing, or I'll be either moving on to plumbing or moving on to being broke. So it's probably both of the two. I got about maybe 90% of the house done. I got 2 bathroom heaters to install, a couple of other wires. I've done most of it, and I got to figure out where the kitchen's going. They got at least 4 kitchen plugs to do, and next week I'll install a big heater in there, and we'll put drywall up. Then it'll be more stuff to spend. So anyway, if you like all my past videos and all my yakking and blabbing, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and and don't forget I have Toolie Tuesdays. I put a thing for tools. So if I'm not using a tool on that day, I'll be showing you a new tool. Most likely vice grips, because I like vice grips. And I do have a new one coming. I have several coming up. So thanks for watching. Toodles.